Hello and welcome to my little world. So I had so much Christmas going on around here that I have more to show you still of my Christmas decorations and everything that's been going on in my doll villages. But I think you'll enjoy seeing the smallest miniatures that I have today and what they've been doing for Christmas. So the celebrations are still going on and I have more to show you. So shout out to Torchan and Yumika and welcome to you. Thank you for coming to visit me today. And I will show you today's, not exactly sweater, but it's a little fuzzy thing that I added some crochet to. A zebra with a tail. This is the entryway to my kitchen. And if you follow the road, it takes you to the gingerbread house. So I made a short of my gingerbread and candy cane kitchen, which you should check out if you haven't seen it. This kitchen is a lot of fun, and I took some flat printed card sort of decorations and I added sprinkles and ribbons and all sorts of things to them for the tree. And here's the other side of the kitchen where there is the Victorian Apartment Building. So it's Christmas in the Victorian Apartment Building as well as the 1:4 scale porcelain doll village that I have. So all of the people in the Victorian Apartment Building are ready for Christmas, and let's take a look and see what they're doing. So here we have the big family, and they have, this is a picture of a nativity that came from a card, and I thought it was pretty, so I have it displayed here. They have a Christmas cake that they're going to eat, and another nativity. These are all made from buttons, and I just glued them on a little piece of cardboard and added a little wooden shelter in the back. And oh, this came down. It belongs up here. So this is also buttons, the 3 wise men and their camels, and I just mounted them on a piece of cardboard and painted it blue to look like the dark sky. So I think those are fun. And we have some garland that I've just kind of stuck up between the backdrop and the back of the cabinet here, and some little stickers, Christmas stickers that I added. Here's some little lights that were on a necklace that are hanging down. So I think it's Christmas Eve here right now. Mama's putting the last ornament on the tree. And there are lots of fun goodies. I think the children are going to get to play with some of their toys tonight. There's a little train, a bicycle for someone, and a red wagon. It has a couple little playhouses in it and a teddy bear. There's a box with a dolly on it. I made this box and I put these little dolly stickers on the sides of it. I think they're so cute. I got those a few years ago and I've used them for a number of things. I have some of them also in the toy shop now. And here's some little boxes that are presents, and a tree that has a teddy bear and a rocking horse and other packages under it. And then I added some more garland to the tree. And over here we have the family gathered together, and Grandpa is about to read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" to everyone. We have the littlest girl over here sitting with her daddy. We have Grandma getting ready to listen. This little boy who has a toy train to play with. This little boy who always likes to play with the cat. He's always got the cat in his lap because he loves playing with it. And then we have this little girl. She has a new little dolly, which my granddaughter made a few years ago. And she's also holding a book. That's the Grinch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So it's a little bit ahead of their time, but that's okay. So everyone's gathered together having a good time. There's some cookies on the table. I made these with different sprinkles that I bought. And then I have this Santa and teddy bear Santa, and there's some little ornaments that were made for tiny trees. And so they're on the table. So that's their celebration. And if we come down to the next level, it's the bunny family. And they're having their Christmas celebration as well. So let's go around the room and see what's different here. So there's a little Christmas tree sticker back here. So much fun. A little Christmas window that I put up. There's some pretty jingle bells on a garland above the window and some green garland tacked to the back. We have the little bunny girl, and I just wrapped a red ribbon around her for Christmas. She's pushing her little pram with her teddy bear in it. We have the little boy bunny, and he's playing with his Christmas train and his puppy dog nearby. And he has a big, fancy playhouse behind him. We have a candy cane Christmas tree, a little angel back by the fireplace where there are 2 stockings hanging and a wreath over the fireplace. Under the tree, there's some presents, a teddy bear, some stickers, and a little playhouse. Here's a teddy bear with a ball. Then we have Mama Bunny. I also wrapped some red ribbon around her to look Christmassy. And Papa Bunny, as always, is playing his violin. I think he's playing a beautiful Christmas carol for everyone. And they have this little nativity sitting in their house. So that's the bunny family. And now we go down here. And this is the young couple who don't have any children, and they have a maid that works for them. And they have all gathered around for a Christmas feast. We have some cookies, some little gingerbread cookies and red candy cane cookies. We have a turkey, and we have a decanter for some Christmas cheer. And the 3 of them are holding hands and saying a prayer or singing a carol before their Christmas dinner. Behind them, we have this tree, which it came from a Nutcracker Suite set that I had when I lived in Hawaii. It came with this big tree that was part of the set that went on the stage. And then I added these little half beads and snowmen and stars and various decorations to it to make it more 3-dimensional. So that's their Christmas tree. And back here on the stove, we have a gingerbread house and another little gingerbread tree. And then we have some decorations, jingle bells on the little cabinet. And we also have jingle bells on the stairs. So here's this lovely couple again with their maid, with the decorations on the stairs and the piano that he's going to sit down and play after they eat so that they can sing some Christmas carols. Grandma Mouse doesn't have a big celebration at her house, but she does have this little tree that's just the perfect size for her, that has some presents underneath it. And she's in a jolly happy mood for Christmas. And this is my fun little bathroom that belongs to the big family. And it has this bathtub with a snowman curtain. It has a cover on the toilet and a snowman holding the toilet roll, a little rug under the toilet and some pretty towels hanging, and this nice little washstand. Finally, we have this little outdoor scene outside the apartment building, and it has some beautiful snow-covered trees in the back, and I think there's a bird in one of them. What is that? Oh no, that's not sure what that is. Oh, it is a bird. Yes, there it is, a bird in a nest. And under the trees, we have a frozen pond where people are going ice skating. So this is a little gingerbread couple that I just cut out of from a card or a packaging or something. And I just put little wooden pieces on their feet so they could skate. I made this guy out of a clothespin, and you can see the little part where the clothespin comes together makes his mouth. So he's a little unsure of himself on those skates, but he's having fun. Here's a little boy, and I made him with some little pieces of wood. And then this girl, she knows what she's doing. She's the star skater here. And I made her from a clothespin as well. And she has her skates on. There's a snowman in the background. I made him with some little wooden beads and some pipe cleaners and a twist tie and things. Here's a pretty little tree statue and a little bear that's carrying some presents in a sleigh. We have this little mama who's pulling her darling little mouse baby in the snow. We have another little tree here by the front door and a wreath on the front door. We have a couple of carolers. I made this guy from a clothespin as well. Made him a little caroling book and actually knitted his hat and scarf. And then we have his little daughter who's singing with him here. And she's also made with some little wood pieces and scraps of fabric. And we have a couple snowmen back here that I made as well. And we have some mistletoe. And below the mistletoe is this little couple, which I also made from a clothespin, kissing under the mistletoe. There's a little train ornament in the back. So that's my little outdoor scene here. I have this cute little teapot in my kitchen, and it's displayed here on top of a napkin. And I have my little Lego character that's me, dressed in a very pretty red dress for Christmas, and this pretty little fairy, and I'm holding my teacup outside the Peppermint tea shop. These little wooden buildings always sit in my kitchen, and I have added some decoration to them with some little Lego trees that I wrapped some red pipe cleaners around. So that's all for this week, and I hope you'll join me again next week to see what else I'm doing. I don't even know yet what it will be, but it will be fun and exciting, I know that much. So come back and see me, and it's been wonderful visiting with you. So bye-bye for now.